Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I am back with another video today. You guys know the funny thing, there was light though. I wanted to film using my, what do they call it, LED light, but it be like a national grid don't do anything because yesterday there was no light due to the whole issue and they brought it back today, but they just took it now. So I'm just going to go ahead and film this regardless of whether I have LED lights or not. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to prepare your hair before you wash it. My hair is very dirty. In fact, I've been skipping my wash day for so long now. Look at all this build-up. So it's really dirty. I styled it yesterday using gel. See, I forgot to remove this bobby pin from my hair. I styled it yesterday with a lot of gel and you can see all that build-up and it has become very itchy. So it's really time for me to wash it. If you are someone that has thick hair and a lot of volume, you will know that one of the downsides of having that type of hair is that whenever, can you believe, wait, let me just give you guys a backstory. Can you believe yesterday I was styling my hair and I made a love sign on my hair? Like I wanted to style it so that it will show very well. I don't know if you guys can see it properly. When I tell you guys, by the time I took off my scarf, everything just closed up, which is why most times I don't even bother getting creative with lines on my hair because it just closes back at the end of the day. Like I earlier said, I'm going to be showing you guys how to detangle your hair or do a Prepoo treatment. Any treatment you do before washing your hair is a Prepoo treatment. So it could be you detangling your hair with a detangler, or it could be you doing a hot oil treatment, whichever one, but they're all Prepoo treatment. My hair is tangled, so I don't really want to get in the shower without detangling it properly, which is why I decided to make this video. I have a detangler here with me that was sent to me by a brand. It was a PR actually, and I used it just once. I still have some left, so I'm going to go ahead and detangle my hair because my hair needs a lot of that. Like, look at all this, it's tangled, you can see. I'll take my time and detangle my hair because I don't want to just get into the shower and stress my life while trying to wash my hair. So let's get into it now. Another thing that baffles me is that there are times I forget how much hair I have. So when I go to the salon and maybe the stylist is like, this girl, you have a lot of hair. Sometimes I'm like, I don't see it. But I think the reason for that is probably because I don't see the back of my hair. Most times it's just the front. So I don't see all that volume at the back. So when people are telling me I have a lot of hair, sometimes it's just hard to believe. But when I take pictures of my hair, that is when it dawns on me that, oh, you actually have a lot of hair. So this is a detangler we are going to be using. How you are supposed to use this particular detangler is that you can take some and put it inside a bottle, that is, mix it with water, shake it properly, and then use it to spray on your hair. But if that is not enough, you can always go in with more of the detangler, apply it on your hair, and then go ahead and detangle it. So that is what we'll be doing. But if you don't have a detangler, there is a hack I saw from another creator. You can use your normal conditioner or deep conditioner and detangle your hair before you wash it. Do you understand? So you can use your conditioner, deep conditioner, to serve you as a detangler before you get into the shower to wash your hair. The reason why you are doing this is just to make your wash day easy and remove all those knots and all those tangles before you go ahead to wash your hair. It just makes the whole process very easy for you. So if in case you don't have a detangler, you can go ahead and use your conditioner, deep conditioner, as a detangler. But I prefer you should use a conditioner. Actually, it's preferable you use a conditioner. I don't know, but I just think it's better to use a conditioner so that when you're washing, you can just go ahead and deep condition your hair, or use your hair mask to deep condition your hair. Do you get? As you can see, I have added my detangler into the bottle. So I'm just going to go ahead and shake till it mixes with the water properly. So I'm using all my energy, all my strength to shake it so that it mixes with the water properly. There's still some particles, so I'm going to continue shaking, and I'm just going to quickly step into the shower and add some more water in this bottle. Yeah, so I'll go and add more water and I'll be right back. The light is finally back, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and use the LED light. So I added the water. There are still some particles, but it will dissolve as time goes on, just very little ones that you can still see in the bottle, but I believe with time it will disappear completely. So I'm just going to shake it a little bit more. And remember, when you are working with your hair, it's very, very important to work in sections. So what I'm going to do now is to part my hair into 2 different sections, or 4. But first I'm going to part it into 2 different sections so that I know how I am working. Oh my god, look at all that build-up. Look at all that. So I'll first work with this section before coming here, and I'm still going to part this into 2 sections because that is a lot of hair and I cannot do it all at once. So I'm going to part this one at the front, but I'll first start detangling at the back. I also like to use this clip sometimes to, you know, hold the whole thing down so that I'm able to see properly. So we're going to start at the back and then make our way all through to the front and then to this side. Oh my god, my neighbor's goats keep crying. Abi is goat and cow, and it's just so annoying, but I'm going to make this video regardless. So for this video, we're going to be comparing these 2 detangling tools. This is a detangling brush and this is a wide tooth comb. Some people prefer this, some people prefer this, but I really don't have a preference. I just use what I feel more comfortable with at that time. But for this video, we are going to compare them and you'll be the judge of that, okay? And I'm also going to show you how to use this brush properly because I discovered that a lot of people don't know how to use this brush. In fact, I was one of those people because initially when I bought it, I did not know how to use it. So it took me a while before I actually even made use of it. So I'm going to show you guys how to properly use this brush in this video. Remember I said working in sections is key when it comes to detangling your hair. So the first thing I'm going to do is to part my hair in even smaller sections. Next is to go ahead and spray my hair with a detangler in the spray bottle. One more important thing, it's really important for you to finger detangle when it comes to detangling your hair. By doing that, you're ensuring that you remove some of the knots and tangles in your hair before you go ahead and detangle with your wide tooth comb or brush. Once I'm done detangling with my hands, I then go in with some extra detangler because the one from the spray bottle is obviously not enough for me. After applying the extra detangler, I then go ahead to use my wide tooth comb. Remember, we're comparing the wide tooth comb and the detangling brush, but I'm first going to use the wide tooth comb before using the detangling brush. To minimize shading when you're detangling your hair, it's really important to start detangling from the tips down to the roots. So when you're detangling your hair or combing it, please make sure you start combing from the tips down to the roots. Just like how I'm doing in the video, I'm going to make sure my ends are tangle free and are properly combed before I go ahead and comb my roots. This just makes your detangling process easy because once you are done combing your ends and you go to comb your roots, the combs just comes up very easy and it's not blocked by those tangles or knots in your hair. After I'm done detangling, I go ahead and put my hair in twist, and let me let you on something. Washing your hair in twist makes your wash day very easy. Like, you're able to focus on your roots and then properly wash your ends as well. It's been a while I washed my hair in twist, but when I actually did today, I felt so good. Like, the whole process was way more easier for me. So if you want the process of your wash day to be very easy, just wash your hair in twist and you understand exactly where I'm coming from. One more tip, when you are buying a detangler, one of the qualities to look out for is if that detangler has a lot of slip, because that is the main ingredient in detanglers. They have to have enough slip so that you're easily able to detangle your hair without stress. So always make sure to look out for that.
In the still of the night, gazing up at the sky, when the stars began to fade, dimming lanterns in our eyes, thought there was nothing to find. I stopped searching for a reason, just let the world embrace us. In the silence we are one. Can't escape from this feeling inside you. Release from heartache, you'll be fine. When the cracks start to let you run right through, I'll be there to help you shine.
Now we're going to try out the detangling brush. The funny thing about this brush is that a lot of people buy it, but they use it the wrong way. When you are using this, use it vertically and not horizontally. Just like with the wide tooth comb, it's important to start with your ends. The same goes for the brush. So you start brushing your ends before you make your way to the roots. Natural hair does not like to be rushed. So when you are doing things like detangling your hair, you have to take your time. You can now see how that brush is moving through my hair with ease without any stress. I hope you have seen how I hold hold my brush when I'm detangling my hair. Make sure you do the same thing if you have this type of brush. I decided to detangle the rest of my hair with a brush. See, I just love how this brush gets rid of all the tangles and all the knots in my hair, which is why I decided to use it. I think when it comes to a wide tooth comb, it does not do it like the way a detangling brush will do it. So if you ask me which one I prefer, that is if I must pick. If you ask me which one I prefer between a detangling brush and a wide tooth comb when it comes to, detangling my hair like this, I think I'll pick a brush because it does the job better. But at the end of the day, it's good to have the two because there are some days you want to use the wide tooth comb and there are days you prefer the detangling brush.
Promise you this, as long as you're looking, you'll see the signs. Just for a moment, a flash of light, you'll never forget. I heard you crying aloud, and a part of me cried with you. I finally see why all the meteors fall out of you. Can't escape from this pressure inside you, but tonight the stars align. When the cracks start to let your own light through, I'll be there to help you shine.
So you guys be the judge of whether you prefer a detangling brush or a wide tooth comb. And thank you all for staying to the end of my video. And I will see you guys in the next, okay? Bye!